Hello, MonstersAbound, and welcome back to Total War Warhammer 2 Vortex Campaign and the 7th part of my Egrimm Van Horstmann Campaign playthrough. The Patreon supporter exclusive, timed exclusive, there we go. Last time we were joined by Mini-Me, that's right, he's the spy who shagothed me. Just gonna wait for everyone to stop laughing, and then we're going to move on. And okay, then we've got Tallaxlam, Batros Gali, and also and miniature flags for others. Egrimm Van Horstmann is there, and then we've got this. We've got Aekold Hellbrass, who is bringing up the rear, very much the rear. He's just been chilling. It's fine, you know. He's doing his own thing. He's living his own life. It's big horn energy, I guess.
Yes, my ruinous powers!
Okay, good. I might send him over here to beat up these guys, actually, because I'm fairly sure he can probably do it. I'm like 90% sure. Last time we had a vote to decide where we should be going next, either to the Black Pyramid or the White Tower, depending on where we're going to go after we've captured the last few books. I was a little bit worried that people would say the White Tower, because that would mean I'd have to do like a little N formation, but people said actually the Black Pyramid, so we're just going to have to do a big U. So that's nice. And our next target is Tallaxlam, which is actually under the control of the Hunts Marshal's expedition, which might be a bit tricky, because it seems like the Empire is quite a strong faction. So we need to be a little bit careful about that, because it could be quite nasty. It's the same in my Cult of Sotek campaign, in that the Hunts Marshals, like, it's not quite the Empire running out of control, 70-odd settlements shenanigans, but it is still, you know, he's still fairly strong. Certainly one of the stronger factions in Lustria. So, interesting. I don't know how strong he is at the moment. How strong is he? Let's have a... Hello?
This bull has killed your kind before.
That's it? Okay. Right, your strength about 15, which is not the strongest. Under Tyrannok. Okay. You've only got 3 settlements. I thought you were quite strong. Apparently not. Apparently you are pitiful. I can just murder you, which I'm going to do. Why am I taking attrition? Swamplands? Oh, bloody swamplands. Oh, hello. That's a lot of boys you have there. My goodness. Okay, let's get Mini-Me's going to come on. Mini-Me, you complete me. Come over here. Come and join me. And I'm going to assault your units. Not bad. That's a fairly good assault. Good job. Have a Manticore. Have an upgraded Manticore. Just...
Prophecy in the sky.
Okay, so, right. So these... Okay, Jorik Grimm is one of the special guys, isn't he?
Ever vigilant.
And they've got some more. War wagons are not particularly effective, I'll be honest. They're not... They just don't do a lot of damage. Aekold, do you want to maybe just, like, bed down for the night? And maybe do... What can we get you? Could get you giants. Do I want giants? So what we could get is an Arcane Vortex. Let's get an Arcane Vortex for you. Let's do that. I think Egrimm's got, like... most stuff. I could get like a Shaggoth Lord chap. What's it called? One of them guys. Oh, we can get the Summoners of... In fact, there's a whole bunch of interesting stuff here. Well, the Summoners of Rage should definitely go into... I'm tempted to get rid of the Gubbinz chariot, because as much as I kind of wanted one, it's not very good. But we could get the Swords of Chaos in there. That's an option. You're definitely going to have these guys. As soon as... Right, we're going to get rid of the Gubbinz. It's just not very good. Right, we're going to get them. I'm tempted to get rid of the Weird Spawn and get another Hell Cannon. Is that good? Is that a good idea? Fuck it. That's what we're doing. Bosh. 3 Hell Cannons. And then you can get these guys because they're not very good. Good, lovely. Okay, Aekold's getting some stuff. We could actually get global recruitment. So you could... What do you have? I mean, you've got a couple of these guys and they're garbage, so you can get rid of them. Because they're trash. Actually, we do not have a lot of money, do we? I mean, looking at this, I was like, you know what, money's fine, but actually we've got 30k. We're losing 5k a turn. That means we're going to be bankrupt in 6 turns unless we actually start burning some shit down. This is the problem with hordes. You kind of look at, you look at the money you have and you go, you know what, this is fine. I've got loads of cash. And then you work it out and you go like, I'll be bankrupt in 6 turns unless I do something. And that is not that effect, it's not that long really. How much money will we get from burning this down? It doesn't tell us. Shall we do it anyway? Okay, I'm going to assault you. Oh, good job, Talsin. Nice work. And Khorne's Rage as well. I mean, that did not do an awful lot of damage. Okay, let's declare war on these guys. Sure, I'll bring my allies in to help me. And we'll just burn it down because... Oh, Mini-Me wasn't in range. Oh, well. I mean, that's... we got some cash there, but it wasn't a huge amount, was it? I'm tempted to get more of you boys, but you cost 333 each. Can you not build them yet? Oh, of course, we've been building this, haven't we? Of course. When can you build... Okay, if we wait 1 turn, then we can start getting some actual Dragon Ogres for you pretty fast as well, so we'll do that. Egrimm, what, I mean... Net of Amantok, people like... After the first video went out on the old YouTubes for the non-Patreon supporters, a number of people were like, why didn't you just use Net of Amantok? And I was like, I did not think of that. That's why. Basically, that's why I didn't do it. Do I want Legion of Doom? You know I do. You know I bloody do. These guys have now got 64 melee attack, 81 melee defense, and 77 weapon strength. Sure, that sounds fine. David Blaine, the old illusionist himself, and Telsian Hellreek is. Do you want Eyes of the Gods or an Aura of Chaos? Let's give you an Aura of Chaos because you are on a Manticore. And so, therefore, a little bit vulnerable. Right, Tallaxlam, does it have defences? Yes, it does. Okay, we might have a bit of a clash there. It's exciting. I was hoping for like a bit... I was expecting cataclysmic battle between the Chaos Warriors of the Cabal and Mazdamundi. I was expecting, Dragon Ogre Shaggoths and T-Rexes fighting... fist to fist or mouth to mouth, fist to mouth, who knows. Anyway, I was expecting that, but they were pretty much already gone, so that was a bit of a downer, to be honest. Didn't get what we wanted, but never mind. I don't want to be riddled with swamp gas, so I'm going to do some raiding. Well, raiding actually not the worst thing to do at this point in time. Okay, if I skedaddle down here, I can still encamp. That means I can then not be able to build that. I can do it next turn. Shit. Never mind. Oh god, there's...
I will not obey.
Are they going to, like, hit me? Maybe. I reckon if I assault these guys and don't succeed...
Impossible.
That's a bit of a shit, isn't it? They might decide to attack us. They might go for us. We'll have to see. Ballsy. More killy for Dragon Ogre units. Sure, 17 turns? Christ. Strike a bloody light. What have we got? We've got a bunch of Chosen. We've got the Hell Cannons. Do we want to... We do want a Chaos Rift, don't we? Do we have another Chaos Sorcerer then? No. Next turn, we will have another Chaos Sorcerer. This is the other problem with Hordes. Is that you don't... Because you start off with the ability to recruit 1 agent, and each Horde can then increase that at max rank to another 1 agent, which means you never really have spare agents to spare. So realistically, it should probably give you 2. Hello. You want a peace treaty? Nah. I might want to kill you later. I might want to kill you and steal your stuff. They didn't actually come and attack me, which is... I'm a little bit surprised by that, to be honest. I thought they would. Okay, let's beat them up. Let's move in here. There's quite a lot of lads. I think we might need some siege towers. Maybe just a couple. Couple of siege towers. You know, just spice things up a little bit. Mini-me can come and join the fun as well. He won't be able to encamp, but that's okay. He can just scamper up here. The little tyke. Look at him go. He's adorable. I could maybe go and kill these guys. Should I go and kill them? Maybe I should go and kill them. Well, Aekold Hellbrass wants to go. He wants to have a go, and frankly, I'm going to let him because he hasn't been doing shit lately. He's just been riding my coattails. You can have a thing. And Paul Daniels, you can have Smoke and Mirrors? Sure, a little bit of extra speed, never hurt. Or very, very slow Chaos Warriors, who are very, very slow. Talsin, oh god, I don't know. What? Hey? Have a blade, be a blade master, I guess?
No.
I don't know if they've got any other guys. They are at war with a bunch of the lizardmen. Interesting, the lizardmen seem to be sort of like surviving. I mean, obviously Mazdamundi didn't, but who cares about him? I could go for the Tide of Thralls. Mind you, that's got a 50-turn cooldown. Holy shit. 50 turns? Fuck me. For 5 turns of stuff. Jesus. That seems a bit excessive, doesn't it? Like, the Rite of Awakening is only like 30 turns, and that gives you a horde of friggin' dinosaurs. 50 turns? Okay, Clan Nor doing something which I'm not particularly interested in. Evanescent Rift. Got there in the ends. Those seagulls can suck a dick. And, oh wait, we can build, hang on. I got this. Right, so. Right, yeah. Okay, let's kill those guys.
This is why.
Make a big old tree for some reason. Okay, that's... Okay, we might just have to go on the attack because... Okay, yeah, we're just going to have to go for it. Because I am running out of money. Let's lightning strike. Oh wait, that means my reinforcements can't join in. Okay, we'll just do this. They've only got little towers. I mean, the slightly upgraded towers. They're still got a smarts, so a little bit of magic there's going to interrupt the handgunners. Sucking off some handgunners over there, which is quite good. And flying... What do we call... I mean, like... Is this Death Squadron? Our air force of 3 sorcerers, Egrimm, Talcian, and then just a bog standard man. Debbie... I'll say bog standard, I mean Debbie McGee. The wonderful Debbie McGee. Launching attack on the units on the wall. That seems, and of course we've got a lot of dragon ogres. There's Mini-me. No, that's a dragon ogre Shagos. Where's Mini-me? Oh, there he is. There's Mini-me, and there's a lot of dragon ogres currently trying to kick the door in, but they've done the cunning trick of opening the door and then confusing everyone. So our dragon ogres are going to be smashing down that gate just as soon as they can. Our hell cannons have been trying to take out the tower, but it's not been working, so I've decided to stop doing that and instead focus fire on the units on the wall, seeing as our Chaos Warriors have now reached there. And they're just going to start dicing these fools up. Yeah, there we go. Arms, heads and legs flying. There's quite a... is the gate... no, the gate's still... they're just opening the gate. It's really annoying when they do that, and I wish... I guess there's not an easy fix to it. Because the gate should open when friendly or units that own the gate go near it. At the same time, maybe it should be like if it's being attacked, it shouldn't be, but then that limits your options. Well, finally the gate's destroyed anyway. And that means our Dragon Ogres can come in and say hello to the state troops. Now, Dragon Ogres are not Minotaurs, but then they're pretty close. There is much jam to be had as our Dragon Ogres start wailing away on everyone in range. Kaboom. Good stuff. Death Squadron making their way to the city centre. We've got a big blob of units sort of milling about with for no reason. This is the perfect place, 1, for hell cannon shots, and 2, to drop a final transmutation, which is going to rack up Thyrus some major kills. If we can find Thyrus. Where is Thyrus? Where is he? Where is the cheeky? There's the cheeky little so-and-so. That's David Blaine. There's Telsian. There's Paul Daniels. Oh, there's Thyrus. 171 kills. Yeah, that'll do it. That'll do it, and he sends everyone scattering. The Dragon Ogres are making very, very short work of everyone at the gate. I mean, not as short as Minotaurs, to be fair. But, you know, it's close. It's just not quite Minotaurs. There's nothing quite like Minotaurs than Minotaurs, is there? I don't know what it is. Minotaurs just are particularly killy. Who can say why? But I mean, these guys have got good melee attack. They've got good weapon strength. Just not as much jam. Who knows? Anyway, our Dragon Ogres are now fully into the city, having murdered their way through all the state troops. Some more wagons getting in the way. That's a bad idea if you're a war wagon, basically. Terrible idea. And the last few defenders being mopped up. And yet another book in our library. Okay, hopefully this should be the payday that we're looking for. That should help. Now we've now got this thing. City of the Moon, also known as the revered abode of lunar monsters, was built and named when but a single moon orbited the world, not the two that can be seen today. The Temple City is a destination for those Slan mage priests who specialise as astromanters and procrastinators. Their observations of the moon and stars made for stunning, accurate predictions of future events. They didn't see that coming though, did they? Hey? Hey? Or maybe they did. Bong, bong, bong.
Now is chaos.
Okay. Having crushed them, what's our next target? Down here. I think that is Itza. I want to say Itza. So, we have Chain Lightning. So I guess that's an army ability. I'm not sure how sort of that works yet, but should be fun to find out all the same. No, I don't want to trade. I just want you to be near me. Just be close. Just be close. Okay, we can get this. That means you can actually recruit Dragon Ogres, which will be useful. Egrimm, you took a bit of a beating during that battle, but oh, we can get the Golden Eye. Do I want the Golden Eye's Inch? Do I want the Golden Eye's Inch? Or do I want reload time reduction and ammo and missile strength for hell cannons? Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. I mean, they're not gold yet, but they will rank up very, very quickly because, you know, they basically wipe out entire units.
Now is chaos.
Indeed. Right, we can get something like that just to get us going. So we're safe. For the moment, we're fine. We've got enough money. It's all good. Telsion's ranked up. He's going to have Eye of the Gods. Actually, what does Telsion have? Item-wise. Armor of Fort. He's got a very metally face. That's to be sure. So he's got the Shrieking Blade, because we've only got that one. Oh, you can have physical resistance. Have that. And Potion of Toughness. Yeah, have that. And I guess anything else you can have. There we go. That worked out quite nicely. Who else has got skill points? Oh, David Blaine, once again. Back with the old skill points to give you earthing. You know what I've just noticed? I've got 3D portraits turned back on. I think, is that because...
Choose me, master.
I wonder if that is because... I wonder if that's because of Total War Troy. Maybe there was a settings reset or something, I don't know. Bit weird. Normally I turn that off, but there we go. I turn it off because, one, I don't usually notice it. And it's actually quite a big overhead, resource-wise. So, if you're struggling with frames per second, one of the best things you can do is just turn off 3D portraits. Because, frankly, you're very rarely going to notice it, I find. I mean, I'm sure there's some people out there, the purists, who will say that, no, I can't play the game without 3D portraits. Fair enough. But if it's not something you've really noticed, just try turn it off and see if you do notice. Because, frankly, I only noticed because it was moving. Most of the time, I do not give a shit, because it's fucking portrait, isn't it? What do I care? Oh god, you can't move very far, can you? It's the jungles. Welcome to the jungle. Okay, we're gonna meander our way down here. Oh, Mini-Me leveled up. So we've got Dragon Ogres the Apocalypse, which is good. I guess I want... Oh, hello. Mountain of Muscle and Fury. That's what you are. I guess I can give you some magic resistance. We have nothing else. I have been, like, burning loads of stuff to the ground, and I have been getting absolutely bugger all. Aekold. Tell you what, you come over here. And we can burn that down. That'll give us a little bit more... Basically, you're just paying for yourself. Because at any point I don't think you're paying for yourself, you're out of here. Just continue our march southward, I guess. Can we reach Chakwa? No. Not in one turn, anyway. We can hit it next turn. Unless we just want to bypass this one. We could bypass it. Because that way we won't be at war with them. They won't be heading towards us. We'll just all resolve that one. And raise it. It's not much, but it's something. And we'll leave a big old tree in its place. I guess... Blessed by Chaos? You don't have a very good army, but it's there. It's doing something. And I want you to actually come down here. You're not moving very fast. It's a whole bunch of Nakai's Defenders of the Great Plan, or whatever it's called. A whole bunch of them here. Have we seen Nakai? Hello, Marcus. What do you want? A peace treaty, and you're going to pay me? Sure. I've already burned down what I need. I'll let you live because I'm not particularly interested either way. Hello. What do you want? You want me to join their war against that? Oh, all right. I mean, I'm chaos, right? Who knows what I'm going to do? I'm off the mother chuffing chain. I am. Okay, I think what we're just going to do is just bypass this and just continue on past, because we don't need to burn Chakwa down. It's in our way, but we can skip it. I'm slightly concerned about income during our crossing to the Southlands. That could potentially... What level are you? 33. What do we have we can give you? Basically got everything, haven't you? I guess just be a specialist. And Paul Daniels with your sack on your heads. Again, you've literally got everything, so specialist. Because it's going to take us a few turns to cross the sea. And in that time, we'll just be bleeding money. So we'll have to... Okay, do have some stuff there. So can we just use this anywhere? Can we just like whack down a chain lightning? Because if so, that seems pretty good. Should we get Chaos Sorcerer? Maybe that should be that might be my poll. We'll get another Chaos Warrior, but we'll decide who we're going to get, what type of Chaos Sorcerer we're going to get. In the meantime, upkeep reduction for all units sounds pretty good. So let's grab that. Because I feel like Aekold needs some magical support. I think Mini-Me's just going to follow Egrimm around like an eager puppy. Who's a good boy? Who's a giant engine of destruction? Yes, you are. Hello. Oh. Hello. Apparently you wanna go, do you? Wanna go? You have got a lot of stuff. Okay. This is going to be a tough fight. There's a lot of Marauder champions here, and we do not have many Chaos Warriors. But we do have some Marauder Horsemen. So that's something. You know, javelins. Love my javelins. If we can get some shots on their back, we'll probably be doing okay. What's this little buff they've got here? Rage. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. I remember. So some javelins getting lodged. Now the javelins, they are armor piercing. The missile strength is not great, to be honest. I mean, it's going to be doing some damage, and there's, you know, there's some javelins being embedded in some heads, and I'm enjoying that. But you know, ammunition-wise, we're expending a lot of ammunition to kill not a lot of guys, which is not really super viable. There goes our, what's it? Static disc lightning. Big ball of electricity thingy. I don't think it's the upgraded version, so it doesn't do much damage. Also, this did no damage because it just kind of... I was hoping they'd all like kind of blob up or something, but no, they just decided to spread out like a bunch of bastards. Never mind. We're trying to use drain their winds of magic by using it on the Marauder Horsemen, because the Marauder Horsemen I can lose, right? I don't care about them. The Chaos Warriors, on the other hand, I do. Some Hell Cannon shots coming in to hit the Marauder Chieftain. Just clipping him. And there's our very, very blue weapons. That's some super blue weapons, guys. They're very blue, aren't they? The Thralls of the Cabal. They're just, you know, very blue on the old weapons there. It's like they're at a rave and they've just decided to get some glow sticks out. And who can blame them? Okay, we are managing to draw some of these units back, which is actually pretty useful, because as we're drawing them away, it means that they won't attack us all at the same time and mob us. It means we might be able to sort of deal with them piecemeal. That's potentially a good option. However, what I've forgotten about is they had some Marauder Horsemen. They've parked their Marauder Horsemen on our flank, and they're just kind of shooting us. And maybe I should have pulled these guys back and sent some Chaos Chosen to get, like, just to use their shields. But we're taking a little bit of damage there, which isn't ideal. Aekold, there he is. He is regenerating all the units around him, like all of them, friend and foe. He will regenerate everyone. He does look quite neat though. Like, he's got this like nice little, look at this. So that looks cool. I like him. It's good. Marauder Chieftain charging into our chosen ranks. I'm going to get Aekold over there to deal with him. Getting a little bit of magic cast on us, but I think that we should be fine. Marauder horsemen even just move around behind the units, like pulling, like you can see that they're moving around to sort of fend us off, and that's slowing them down, which is quite useful. Aekold is actually just mincing the enemy chieftain. Like, this chieftain is just getting his ass kicked. I didn't know he was so good. Like, he's just... Get him, buddy. Bonk. Like, he's actually got very high melee attack, good weapon strength. He's just chonking his way through. Just gave him a little point there. Like, see that guy? Gonna fucking chop his head off. And he did. Off he goes. That's one enemy general dead. The other enemy general is a shaman sorcerer lord. If we can kill him, it'll cause a bit of morale shock. So Aekold is going to charge after him. Meanwhile, our chosen have engaged the marauders. Now, they're going to be fairly even on this, I think. Although, obviously, the Marauder champions will have had to run across the... Oof. Ow. Run across the battlefield to reach us. So they're going to be more tired. Plus, I think they marched as well, so they're going to be exhausted, which does give us a bit of an advantage. We're going to use the static thing, electric, what's it, Dubri? I never remember the name of that fucking spell. If we can just murder the sorcerer lord, that's going to cause a morale shock, and that's going to cause them some big issues. This is why I don't like these types of spells, because they just wander off without doing any damage. It's like wind spells, you know where they're going. You can plan for that. Come on, Aekold, chop his head off. Oh, he's running away. That's not ideal. We need to kill him. I mean, Aekold is killing everyone left, right, and centre, which is great. Our poor halberdiers over here are massive. They're being charged on. They've been hit by 2 units of marauders. They're getting javelins in the face. I've set the hell cannon to try and help them, but the hell cannon is, you know, it's sort of helping, sort of not. The horsemen are drawing units away. The units we've got here have we're actually getting some nice surrounds on them. So halberdiers coming in to attack the rear of these marauder champions. That's going to leave them with less less melee defense. Because when you attack a unit in the back, they get, I think, half the melee defense. Something like that. So basically that makes them a lot easier to kill. So flanking units, very, very good. Always try and do that if you can. Oh, I think so far so good. We're trying to deal with the marauder javelins, because those guys not the best. We don't want them chucking javelins at us. That's the word. We need to get out of here now. Nice little hell cannon blasts. Getting them out. They're just doing hit and run attacks. Hit and run. Trying to kind of get the damage in where we can using their mobility. Okay, our halberdiers have been wiped out. However, we have managed to break the marauder right flank. There are still a few units coming at the centre, but as you can see, actually, we're almost equal on numbers now. And we're sort of reforming our lines. We haven't managed to kill the enemy shaman lord. He's actually just running away. If we killed him, then he would cause a morale shock. But when he's just fleeing like this, it doesn't cause a morale shock. Aekold is sort of killing his way through these lads. He's doing it. He's getting there. He's racking up the kills, which is really, really nice. But he is kind of surrounded and by himself. And that shaman lord is he coming back? He's coming back. And he's debuffing. Oh, you bastard. And then, all right, okay, now he's shattered. I don't know if that causes morale shock or whether you have to kill him. I think we have to kill him. Basically, I think he has to be off the map or dead. Otherwise, he's still technically not out of the fight. Thralls of the Cabal charging down into the Marauder champions. These guys have got no armor piercing, but I think because... Nope, they're kicking our ass. They are kicking our ass. Not ideal. The horsemen charging in. You can see this unit of Marauder champions sort of forming up, but we give them, we split around them to like move in to help out. One unit of chosen over here, and we're also trying to wipe out the javelins. Another unit of chosen coming to engage the Marauder champions. So far, so good. I think we're being charged in the rear over here, but we've got more reinforcements moving in to try and come and help us. I'm actually getting a bit of heal here. That's quite nice. So being attacked on both sides. These chosen don't have halberds though, so they are doing armor piercing, which means these guys are losing, and reinforcements are on their way. We're actually, it's a Marauder Horsemen. They've run out of javelins and are now charging us, which is a stupid thing to do because we'll just mince them. But they are going to try and do some damage. But we do have reinforcements coming in. There's quite a nice big blob of units here, but Marauder Horsemen coming in to help out. The Thralls of the Cabal are taking massive damage. They're just not really built for fighting these Marauder champions. But it looks like army losses of... No, I think our horsemen just fled the battle. There's another unit of Marauder champions. Oh, how's Aekold doing? Is he still over here? He's still fighting. There's just one berserker left. Apparently they fought to the last for some reason. Well, now he's armless. Okay, he does not have... He's killed 94 people. He doesn't have much health left, but he is regenerating. Rushing back to sort of lend support to our poor, battered forces. It's going to be very, very close. Aekold coming out of the trees, having wiped out 2 units by himself. The Thralls of the Cabal getting wiped out to a man. They just could not face the Marauder champions. They didn't have the armor piercing or the defensive capabilities. But here comes Aekold, healing up our boys, healing up the enemy as well. So they're regenerating, but you can see that the swing of battle is now in our favour. And we've managed to break these units over here, which means these now 4 units, 3 units plus Aekold, can now move in to help out the Cabal. Thralls of the Cabal have been totally wiped out, but it was just enough. And emboldened by Aekold coming back out of the forests, covered in blood, our Chaos Warriors are going to be victorious, just barely. I mean, considering it was a raid against us, I'm fairly happy with that. I thought we might lose it. I mean, I thought we'd be alright. Oh, Wattle emerges, apparently. Okay, I think we might need to get out of here.
This is wise.
Yeah, I thought so.
Let's be about this.
I mean, we'll probably be fine, but... just on the off chance, let's get you know what, let's just grab some more halberds. Let's do something like that. You'll be fine. You'll be alright. And Itza is dead ahead.
Yes, it is so. This is wise.
So, let's bring both our boys down here. Well, no, don't go and try. Don't want. No, you didn't. Good. Okay, do we have defences here? Yes. Very potent defences by the looks of it. So... it's going to be quite the fight. It's going to be quite the fight. But, well, within the only thing I'm slightly worried about is just how many lizardmen there may be. Like, I don't want to get trapped against the defences of Itza, as well as, like, 5 stacks of lizardmen. So we're going to have to go in for the attack, but that means we're going to get lasered. Maybe we try and, like, spend a turn building a siege tower or 2? That could be an option. And Aekold, I mean, pretty good job there, to be fair. 'Not bad. Managed to take out quite a few of those Norscans, sent them packing. considering that he didn't really have much to use, I'm pretty happy with that. Right, we're gonna burn it so next, and then it's just down to chopper chops. Grab that, and we're off to the Black Pyramid. But in the meantime, for next episode, obviously Aekold needs a sorcerer. So what are we going to get? Are we going to get a death sorcerer? Fleet-footed, perceptive. Are we going to get a metal sorcerer? Intelligent or tough? We're going to get a fire sorcerer. Infernal dominance. Good shout. Or that's garbage. Or are we going to get shadows? So I'll put a little poll up for that, and we'll see what Aekold gets as a reward for winning that battle. But that is going to have to wait until next time. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.